Love and light, you guys. Welcome to Anira's Tarot. Okay, this is going to be a twin flame reading, impromptu twin flame reading here. For those of you who believe that you are in a twin flame journey, all right, that's however this resonates for you, whether you are the divine masculine or the divine feminine or the runner or the chaser. Okay, remember that energies and roles can be reversed. You could resonate more so with divine masculine when I'm saying divine feminine energy, or vice versa. So let's get started with the reading because I've already pulled some cards, and I have divine masculine energy here, and then I have central energy surrounding the connection, and then I have the divine feminine's energy. And this is giving you guys, for those of you, listen, I just want y'all to know, quick announcement. Have been, I was going to say unfortunately, but fortunately, I am like on a twin flame journey. And the best part about the journey, and the only part about the journey that I really can relate to and understand, is literally that I've just grown as a person. Like I'm more self-aware, you know what I mean? Like I'm more in tune with what I want, what I don't want, who I am as a person now. I've, been able, I went through a whole like shadow, dark side of the shadow, night, whatever. Y'all get my drift, okay? And you probably have experienced that too. Otherwise, I don't get the rest. I'd be out here like, whatever, okay. But anyway, so just to let you guys know, the central energy between you and your twin, there are some childhood trauma. There's some childhood trauma. Now, whether or not this is for the both of you, and it totally could be, because the twin flame journey you tend to mirror each other, whether you know it or not, or you want to believe that. Okay, you tend to mirror each other, which means that you tend to have similar experiences. Maybe one of you deal with things differently than the other does, right? And so it looks like your divine masculine definitely dealt with things. They dealt with their childhood trauma totally different than you, which is, everybody has their own experience, right? So there is no right or wrong. There's just clarity out here. So this person, I feel like there's a shared energy of like some form of childhood trauma, some sort of like unstable family environment, or a lack of feeling secure within the home, or receiving the love and support from family as a child, or feeling loved, or whatever that is, right? It's going to show up differently for all of you. I feel like it definitely showed up differently with your divine masculine twin than it did for the divine feminine. Okay, because this foundation energy here, which is about family, feeling secure and safe, this came out in reverse. This came out in reverse. And it's sitting underneath pain, literally. You know what I'm saying? Apprehension and being afraid and being cautious. I feel like the energy between you and this person, you may have experienced, or this could have been you. All right, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, there was someone here who didn't really show their feelings or their emotions. This person may have concealed how they felt. They could have kept secrets from you. They didn't really show you the real them for whatever reason. And I really feel like part of that reason has something to do with, because this person did not get a stable foundation or a secure, loving foundation, or they experienced some form of like, maybe they came from a broken home, maybe they had a lack of a parent, right, or a presence of a particular parent, because I see one child here with one parent, right, and they're like on this road alone. So maybe your person had a single mother or single father, and there was an absent presence of that other parent in the home that really affected your child's them as a child, and also the other parent who had to struggle and take care of this child. The lack of the support that this other parent did not get. This parent did the best that they could, but ultimately it did create some form of instability within that child, right? Ignore Alexa talking right now. She's reminding me to do something. Sorry. This person, like I was saying, I feel like this is why they hid their emotions from you, or they wore a mask, right? Or they could have even worn this mask and didn't even share with you the pain that they were experiencing, or the things that they went through as a child. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they were not aware. I think they're definitely aware now. And the reason I say that is because, or you're aware now because this open heart is here. It's like, this person felt abandoned, alone or lonely, or just they feel left out. They felt like they definitely struggle with abandonment issues. And I feel like, again, that's partly because of what somebody experienced when they were a child, okay, or something they experienced within their family, okay, within their family dynamic or family unit here. Now this person is understanding, okay, I didn't share my emotions and my feelings. I didn't deal with them. I didn't heal. I concealed how I felt. I was not receptive to anybody's idea, or opinions. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I was not vulnerable because I was scared. I was afraid. And because the last time I was honest and I was my true self and I was open and I was vulnerable, I was taken advantage of, right? I feel like that caused your person quite a lot of pain. But I feel like now they're realizing this and now they want to be more open. They're learning how to deal with this. Because I say that because the releasing energy is here. It's like now someone's letting go. They're moving on. They're walking away from this type of being afraid and apprehensive and being cautious and thinking somebody's going to hurt them, or that their past, they're still in this never ending story of this, how they were victimized as a child, or they didn't get the love and the security and the foundation that they really needed growing up as a kid. I feel like this person was abandoned quite a bit, maybe left out. For some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody here who's a sheep's, not a sheep, but the black sheep of the family. Maybe this is you. You identify as being the black sheep of the family here. For some of you, I think like this person had to release certain people in their life, or they're now realizing they're gonna have to release and let go of certain things so that they can be more vulnerable and heal. The reason why I say that is because your divine masculine wants to reconcile with you. On their side, the first card out was literally the Ace of Cups. Okay, and this is, I asked your spirit guides, how are they currently feeling about the divine feminine twin? Okay, they feel like a number of things, right? Because this Ace of Cups isn't just about reconciliation. It's not just about a new fresh start in love, although I feel like they definitely want that with you, because I'm going to show you this next card that came out following this Ace of Cups, which was kind of like, oh, okay, this makes total sense, right? They feel like they want to reunite with you. They want a fresh start. They want to open up, right? Because remember, we saw that open heart. I really feel like this is the divine masculine. Now they're ready to be receptive and vulnerable with you, right? I think you were open with them from the very beginning. There is someone here who was not. Okay, the Ace of Cups is also about them. I think they feel like you are on your own self-care journey. You're on your self-worth journey. You know who you are. You're showing yourself a lot of love, and I feel like this person has learned from you, or seen you show this person examples of how to treat yourself by how you treated yourself. And this person is like, I want to be in that same energy too. And so that may have triggered something in them to realize this, right? So not only do they want to reconcile with you, but they want to come back and apologize to you. Page of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. And reason I say that too strongly is because, or somebody has water in their chart, because on your divine feminine side is the King of Cups. But the King of Cups on your side and how you feel about them is, they're showing up as a distorted masculine. They're in the reverse. So Ace of Cups, Page of Cups energy. They want to talk to you, reconcile with you, but they feel like you're guarding yourself. You're standing your ground. You may not want to talk with them. You may not want to communicate with them. They feel like you don't want to hear in their excuses. You don't want to hear the drama. You don't want to hear any more excuses, so you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. Some of you all may physically have this person blocked. With the Seven of Wands energy, this is like, I'm going to protect my space. I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to do what I can to take care of me. This is how they feel about you. Okay. They want to apologize to you also for feeling so guarded, being so guarded, and not being vulnerable with you also. They're really thinking about that. They're realizing the guardedness, the Seven of Wands energy stemmed from this Four of Wands energy, which is their home, right? Their security, their stability, or the lack thereof, and when they were a child or within their family dynamic, like I said. Now, the Four of Wands again is this person knows for sure that you are their twin flame, by the way, because this is the 1111 twin flame card here. They want to reunite with you. They want a stable new beginning with you. They may even want commitment with you. They see a future with you. They're heartbroken and torn. With the wheel is here, okay, and the wheel is about good karma, moving forward. They may have felt like you moved on to your good karma and you're successful, and you've abandoned them and left them out in the cold, and now they are heartbroken. Now they are heartbroken. You could be dealing with Libra with the wheel energy here. This is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. So they could be one of those signs, or you could be one of these signs. This person's heartbroken and sick and sad and very like, geez, like they can't believe that you won't talk to them. They are upset that you are protecting your energy here. They feel like an apology is not going to be enough, that you've just moved on here. But they do want to reconcile. They do want a new beginning with this Ace of Cups and this Four of Wands and this Page of Cups and this Wheel. They do. This person sees the cycles that they've repeated in their lives, and they're doing everything they can to let go and move on from that, because they don't really want to be in this pain anymore. They don't want to be in this apprehensive, low vibrational energy. They really want to be in this energy of being open, giving, receptive. They want to be vulnerable, like they really do. And I'm not like just saying this and taking up or taking sides or whatever. I'm just telling you what I see out here. You know, but they feel abandoned by you, and they're heartbroken and left out in the cold. This person is realizing that they may have, like I said, remember I said earlier, this person will wear a mask. Look at this mask energy. They're regretting the smoke and mirrors. They're regretting the illusions that they projected onto you. They're realizing those were illusions and projections, is what I'm getting here. Now let's move on to if you resonate with the divine feminine energy here, you see this person, which is so, I love this because you show up in your own reading, divine feminine. This shows me that you are a little bit ahead of your divine masculine, because you feel like this is you showing up in your own reading. I feel like you're happy. You, have moved on without them, but you feel like this King of Cups in reverse. You love this person, but you know who you are, but you also know who they are. You know they are distorted masculine. You know they have some healing to do, showing up as the King of Cups in reverse. You know that this person has some childhood wounds here with the Sun card being here. You've realized that, right? I feel like that was revealed to you. And the reason I say that it has something to do with childhood wounds is because the Sun card also has two children on this in this deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Some of you all might be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, like I said, Libra. But you know this person had a lack of being open and vulnerable. For some of y'all, this person may even lack empathy. The King of Cups in reverse can sometimes be borderline sociopathic, or just someone who just does not see things from anybody else's perspective than their own because they were victimized, okay? And I'm not saying the victimization wasn't real. What happened to them wasn't real, and they didn't deserve it, because they did not. The divine masculine did not deserve this. But you feel like this person that's been a blockage that's gotten in their way, and they have not been able to overcome this. You feel like this person really loves attention. Chariot in the Page of Wands. You feel like this person just kind of walked away from you and went towards something else, and they haven't changed. They refuse to change. They refuse to, you feel like, right, this could be past energy or current energy here too. that this person is just refusing to change their ways. For some of you all, this person could be a player, you know, with the Page of Wands energy. They could be a younger fire sign, or a younger Cancer, or a younger Scorpio. They don't have to be. For some of you all, you may have gotten pregnant from this person, or you have children from them, and they may have just left. They may have abandoned you. Um, yeah, I don't, and it's like the Page of Wands and the Tower is here. You know, the Tower in reverse is like somebody here refusing to change, not seeing the bigger picture, just not growing, not healing. So I feel like you have decided, Divine Feminine, in this situation of dealing with this connection, to just work on yourself. Bottom of the deck. This is your deck. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, you are saying to yourself, Divine Feminine, I'm going to work on me, because the Eight of Pentacles is about self mastery, right? This is about you. I'm going to do what I can, work on my career, work on my money, work on my craft, whatever it is you guys are doing. You're perfecting it. You're getting good at it. You're in this beautiful energy with the Empress and the Sun here and the Chariot. It's like you're moving on, overcoming obstacles. You're standing fully in your power, and you're manifesting. Could be manifesting something new. Okay. And I feel like if and when this new stuff comes in for you, your person's going to come back and maybe even try to fight for you, or there may be some conflict or some drama happening in the background when that does occur here. But I think your person is unsure and uncertain and confused right now. They really are, because one, they're afraid you're going to reject them if they come back and make this offer, because they know what they did, right? They know what they did. They were, for some of you all, they were shallow. Okay, this is like Four of Cups energy, right? With this unhappy with their lives, like they're not happy, they're confused, they have these blinders on or something, right? Although I do feel like they this person feels mistaken. This Divine Masculine feels like they're a lost soul. They feel like people don't understand who they truly are. They feel misunderstood, and they know they have made mistakes in the past, operating out of ego, because they didn't feel safe and secure from a situation that occurred a while ago. Is the point that I'm saying. For some of you all, this person may feel like they are just sworn to bad luck, or they're hexed, or this could be ancestral curses. This could be, them needing to heal some form of ancestral pain, right? I think this person's going through a lot of troubles and turmoil in their life. And I think a lot of this is karma for the way they treated other people. Let's just keep it real. They did. And now they're just like, this person's distant from you. You could live at a distance from this person. You could live in a different city from them. Okay, here there's definitely a separation between you, whether that's emotional or physical. There's definitely a blockage, especially with the Seven of Wands being here, like I was telling you earlier. Again, for some of you all, this is the blockage and the pain that this person, caused, right? You may physically have blocked this person from communicating with you, and they want a new space. They want to try again. They want to start over. That's this Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. But they just feel like they're going to be rejected. They just feel like, wait, can you see that? They just feel like they're going to be rejected here. New beginning, try again. The reason I'm saying that, because the next card here for beginnings is, guess what? Divine Masculine. Okay, this Divine Masculine wants a new beginning with you again. They want to start over. They want to be loyal to you. They want to offer, like, be reliable with you, because they were not reliable with you in the past. They want to believe that they can do better and be better. They're hoping that you'll trust them. This, for some of you all, there's a dog here. Maybe you have a golden retriever, or you have a dog or a mix, a collie mix or something. I don't know what this is. I think this is a golden retriever. Whatever, it could be a dog that looks like this, adorable dog. Or maybe you two owned a dog together, or you could be a pet lover here, or they may want to gift you a pet because this pet has a flower. This energy came out of your divine masculine wanted to apologize to you and make a peace offering by like buying you a pet, which is weird as shit. I don't know. So maybe they know you're a dog lover and you've always wanted like a particular breed or something. That's not for everybody here. But I feel like this person's loyalty got in the way. Them being loyal to you got in the way of them. Their loyalty to you got in the way. Their pride and ego. That's what I'm trying to say. They allowed their pride and their ego to get in the way of them being loyal to you. You know, just this low vibrational energy. That's King of Cups in reverse. You know, somebody who's just closed off, arrogant, stubborn, you know, and now this person is going through like a lot of upheaval in their life, some drama, you know, they're going through a lot of emotional turmoil here. They've been deeply affected by this separation, and now they're going through a dark night of the soul energy. And they're clinging on to the past. Remember, they're trying to release and let go, but I feel like this has been a very, very stressful journey here. You see how they're obsessing, they're spying, they're looking you up, they're really thinking about you. They could be asking other people about you. Now, this also definitely could be more energy of them like thinking about the past and how they got here. This person's when they're home alone by themselves, they think about this. They think about how their actions have affected you. They want to let go and move on. They feel like you've let go and moved on and it might be too late. I'm telling you, this person is experiencing stress after stress. They could be arguing with their family members or friends. If this person has somebody else, they could be arguing with that person. Their life is very turbulent. For some of you, they could be going through some form of stress or dealing with financial issues. They definitely feel just like overwhelmed with a lot of different obligations. This is like 10 of Wands energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They just are very stressed out. They're trying to figure out what it is that they've got to do to get themselves out of this situation so they don't have to continue to go through this again. So they are trying to do what they can to nourish themselves, or they feel like you abandoned them to go take care of your own self. But now they're like, oh shit, I've got to take care of me and do what I need to do to get myself out of this situation. Yeah, they know that they are repeating karmic patterns and learning these lessons over and over again. They're exhausted from this shit. They're depleted. They're drained. Like literally, this person is depleted and drained. They've done this over and over and over. And it's like, even though this person continues to keep making these decisions, their intuition is leading them down a different path, but they're still choosing to still be in this behavior or make these decisions. Now they're realizing this. They're like, I want peace. I want peace. I want balance. They want to bring more peace into the situation between the two of you, but it's like you set boundaries and you drew the line and you said enough is enough. You didn't want anything else to do with them, with this boundaries energy. So now they want to apologize. That's that Ace of Cups, Page of Cups energy. They're ready to return. They're obsessively watching you and thinking about you. I'm telling you, this divine masculine has been watching you heavily. They've been watching you heavily. I'm definitely telling you, they've been watching you heavily and they haven't said anything to you yet, divine feminine, because they are afraid you're going to reject them. And this is it. They might feel like they're going to get dismissed. You may not even be in the energy of rejecting them. This could just be something they're making up in their head, this irrational fear. They're hopeless. This person is falling apart and craving you and missing you physically. They're going through some form of awakening right now, an epiphany. I'm telling you. This person in the past, I feel like they were, wishy-washy. They weren't really direct with you. They may have been hot and cold, in and out. Like they never really gave it 100%. Collective is what I'm getting here, because they were closed up, right? They were blocked. Their emotions kept them from being able to do this. They definitely feel like you walked away and this is it. You left them behind. They really truly do. So they feel like all they have now is just to continue to spy on you, maybe ask about you, look you up on Facebook or Instagram, whatever that is. But I'm telling you, this person is gonna continue to watch you here and spy on you. Okay, twin flame energy here coming out. For some of y'all, this person is, attached to somebody else, like I said, or they're outside influences, like again, family members, friends, whoever, they just allowed certain things to get into the way. But they've got to heal from this and release this and purge these people. For some of you, they have to release and purge somebody else that they're with. That could be a soulmate here. They could be in a soulmate for some of you all. This is not for everybody, right? I feel like this person has something that they need to let go of that's been a negative influence in their life. They've just got to let it go, because we say releasing, purging, and cleansing. Influences is came out before that with third party, peers, attachments. Distracted. This person was distracted and sidetracked. They were detoured when they chose to go back to or be with this other person they weren't supposed to be with. It delayed them on their path. It delayed them on their path. They got distracted. They got distracted by someone in their energy who was dishonest with them, lied to them, manipulated them too, or yeah. It's not. You see what I'm saying? And so I feel like they chase this person, which is this. I feel like they really chase this energy, right? They chase the thrill, they chase the good time, they chase the excitement, which did not work out well for them. And that's how you feel, because the reason I say that is because the Chariot card, the Page of Wands, and the Tower in reverse came out. It's the same energy. It's similar energy. I'm gonna pick it up and show you. This is them chasing the thrill, going off to chase excitement, fun, and have a good time, being their ego. And then when they went back to it, it was like, well, it didn't work out what good for you, did it? You're in the same cycle, chasing this ecstasy. Yeah, this person is getting karma. You hear me? Karma. Now they're seeing the cause and effect of this, the consequences of these decisions. They're understanding this emotionally. Oh man, they took a risk and ran towards the wrong point, and now they're at a breaking point, the last straw, and they are very overwhelmed and conflicted. I'm telling you, they know they got some sort of choice to make, and that's just what it is. Let's pull a couple twin flame cards here, messages from our divine twin flame. This is the twin flame oracle from Intuit. Okay, if you guys are interested, show me messages here for the collective twin flame. Well, that was a pretty in-depth reading. Looks like I see some growth happening here from your divine masculine, which is good. We want them to grow. There goes this karmic ties wants to pop out so bad. This person, I'm telling you, has some karmic lesson and karmic ties with somebody else. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow love to bloom. Okay, so this person could be dealing with past life karma. I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Look at that. Wow. This person wants to communicate with you. It says, when our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. Interesting. So this person wants to just have a lighthearted conversation with you. I feel like they really don't want to try to take it too deep. Maybe they didn't take things deep enough last time. You know what I mean? They tried to keep things surface level with you, and they regret that. 11:11. Oh, wow. We are coming into union. Look at that. So you've got the Four of Wands out here, the 11:11 card, and you have this Four of Wands here. Wow. Major energy, you guys. I don't know. It says, I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. This is a pattern that this person has to work through, right? That's that lack of stability, security. You know, they're in this. That's that abandonment energy here, right? That's that pain that they've got to let go. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Let's get two more. Two more messages here for the collective. Okay, I got three. We're going to stop there. All right, we have, I'm praying you'll come back to me after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. Yeah. And we know that. We've already talked about this, right? We have, oh, here we go. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, they are. We talked about that, you guys. Nothing in my life is making sense. Yeah, they're struggling right now. So send them healing love and light and energy, even if you're not talking to them and you don't want to reconcile and you have moved on. You have free will to do that. It says, I feel energy merging. I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one. This person still feels your energy here. They feel magnetically drawn to you. They think about you all the time, nonstop. They're obsessing over you. They're watching you. They dream about you. And this person just is struggling. So just send them some love and light. All right, zodiac signs we have here again, as far as majors, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. We have the wheel here which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. And let's pull some signs. We have Taurus again, Capricorn here, Capricorn again, Virgo, Aries, who is this? Leo, and Pisces. Okay, so you could be any of those signs and be dealing with those signs, somebody who has that in their chart or that's in your chart. So hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If these readings gave you some clarity, then I would recommend you go over on Patreon, and that's where we have monthly zodiac twin flame readings. So all zodiac signs get their own twin flame reading. Over there you have access to all of them, so you can cross watch. You can watch the divine masculine readings that were recently uploaded and the divine feminine readings that were uploaded too. Those are like more detailed and in-depth. So otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe and trust your intuition.